Hey, look, real quick, don't judge me for asking this question, but do you feel as sad as I do about not being together? Because I tell you what, I regret the day that I started walking away from you. And I'm telling you, if I had the chance, if I knew you would take me back, I would run back to you in a heartbeat. But I know that you need to know that I've changed. And I want to be able to prove to you that I have, and that I'm not living out of fear anymore, and that I'm not navigating my life because of my fear and filtering everything through my fear. I want to live a life that's abundant. I want to live a life that feels good. And up until now, it hasn't, because I've been living in that fear. And it's just made everything worse, harder, heavier. And it made loving you and accessing the actual love that I have for you and giving it back to you. And there's no excuse. There's no excuse. But I was focused on a lot of other things instead of what I should have been focused on, which was you. Because if I was, how much better things would have been. Who knows where we could be now? Who knows what our life would be like now? Who knows what I would feel like living my days with you by my side? I know what I imagined it feeling like. I just never imagined the journey that I had to go through and fail at. Oh, man, it hurts. And I'm sad that I wasn't who I should have been. Because I know that what we had was something special, something deep, something real, some like sacred connection or something. I've taken so many lessons that I've learned from us, and it's changed my life in such crazy ways. And I have you to thank for that. Because without meeting you, I know that I would have still been the same person. Meeting you and you being in my life, it allowed me to see what was really important. It allowed me to really search and find out what I really wanted. Unfortunately, it was too late by the time I had figured it out. I had spent too long on the outside and not fully committing to what we had. And I know that it took its toll. And all the time it just pressed on you. You could only take so much. We're all human. And the fact that you weren't getting anything in return, it made it that much harder. I see that now. I see that because of me, you became almost a hollow version of yourself, because I had taken everything that you were pouring in and not giving back to you. And that's not cool. That's not fair. You deserve better than that. I wish I would have snapped out of it before I caused you so much pain, confusion, sorry. Knowing that I've done all these things and knowing the possibility of how you could feel being well within your right, it makes me kind of hesitant to what I feel like would be interrupting your life. I don't know if you're healing and trying to get over me. I don't know if you've completely turned your back on us and what we had. And again, I know I'm saying it like that, but you're well within your right because of what you experienced from me and what I did to you. So if you never wanted to revisit that again, I would completely understand. I know you've probably given it as much thought as I have. And if not, again, that's okay. I know you needed to get back to yourself after me. And I wanted to respect that and give you your space and give you your opportunity. But it's just been weighing on me not being with you. And so yeah, I just can't stop thinking about you. Can't stop thinking about what we had, what you felt like, the feeling that you still give me, even after this time and distance. It makes me want to do what I can to see if I can get us back together. But again, I don't want to derail you if that's not something that you've been thinking about. If you know that you made a decision to cut me off and never speak to me again, I don't want to disrespect that, you know? But I had this crazy thought that maybe we could do a do-over. Maybe I could get another chance to love you right. The thought of that, it electrifies me. It makes me want to be the best version of myself so that when you see me again, that you know for sure that that's who I am and that you have seen and felt all the work that I've put in. Yeah, I like that thought. It's driving me. Even the thought of it right now, it's so motivating. The thought of loving you right. The thought of calling you mine again. Hearing you call me yours. It would all be worth it. If I had a magic rush and I could make my world perfect exactly how I wanted it, it would be with you. But only if you wanted to. So I'm going to spend my time working. I'm going to spend my time getting better at loving you, at being your man. I want to bring you your light back. And I want to learn how to hold it, how to nurture it, how to grow it with you. I want you to be happy. And I know I haven't done a great job of that until this point. But I've been doing a lot of learning. And I'm trying to make sure that I am not at war with myself in taking that out on you. And I just want to thank you for your strength and your patience and your love, in spite of me not being able to reciprocate at the time. And I appreciate you listening to this if you did. I understand if you didn't. I guess it'll reach you at the right time if it's meant to. I hope it is. I love you.